So number one, my stance is not going to be real wide because this is not a big, powerful move. This is about finesse. So I want my feet pretty close together. What I'm going to do is I want to make a Y with my arms and the club. A lowercase y, not an uppercase y. This is an uppercase y straight up and down, right? But I want a lowercase y so the handle of the club is leaning towards the target. So my three chipping boxes are out there, so I'm going to lean this forward. And what I want to do is I want to move this back. So I want Y, chip Y. So I want to maintain this Y the whole time. That Y didn't change. If I move my hands, that Y changed, didn't it? So we don't want the Y to change. We want the Y to stay the same the whole time. So what we're going to do is try to chip it into one of the boxes. So now let me set this over here. See if you guys can see the box. Oh yeah, I can see those boxes. So I've got a couple golf balls here. I'm going to see. Now in last class that I just did, I did not make one. Wasn't even close. But that's all right. That's why you come out and practice. So here we go. I've got weights on the front foot, so my left foot is closer to the boxes. The handle's leaning closer to the boxes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go Y, chip Y. I went under the box, but luckily the ball came back to me. So now I'm going to practice again. So this time I'm going to try to hit it just a little higher. So not higher. Oh, that bounce went over the box. Oh, man. Not too good so far, is it? So feet close together right here. We're going to – oh, man, almost went in. Almost went in. Hit the box and bounced over into the bushes. I'm going to have to search for that one here for a while. So once again, take an aim. Oh, just over. Man, that was close. Man, that was close. I can do this, folks. I'm believing in myself. I'm seeing the ball fly in the hole. Oh, it's close again. Wow. Oh, hey, look at this. It popped back to me. I'm going to get one more chance here. One more chance. My goodness. Oh, just over top of it. Now, if you don't have a regular club or regular golf balls and you happen to have one of our snag clubs, I actually have a snag tee here, and I can use it from here, or I can hit it off the ground. So now I'm going to take 3 more shots at it right here because I really don't like not being able to get something, so I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to keep trying. Oh, man, it was just over top. Just over top. 2 more to go. Oh, man, it hit the hole and bounced over. All right, last one, last one. Feel like I can do it this time. Ah, I missed it, completely missed it. So now, get ready for core value trivia because I got to see what you know. Because if you're going to pass my test to move to the par level, you got to understand these core values. So you're going to raise your hand or wave your hand on the thing there. And by the way, the Edmondsons, awesome game. I love it. You can actually modify this by you could have several boxes in your yard and hitting them at different distances and try to make them. And I'm telling you, the better you get at using that wedge, holy cow, your golf game is going to get so much better. So awesome, awesome, awesome idea, awesome game. I'm going to keep these boxes so I can practice when I'm at home. Now, so raise your hand if you want to answer the question. So we're going to start off with what I was just doing here. I hit a couple shots. None of my balls went in the hole. So which core value do I have to use if I want to get better at this? Anybody?
Dylan, you took your hand up and you put it back down. You got it?
Energy?
That's a healthy habit. What's one of our core values?
Power?
No. Anybody else? So I'm sitting here, I'm chipping, and I'm not making it. What core value do I have to use if I want to get better at this?
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Who said perseverance? Who was that?
That was our Edmondson family.
Oh, yeah. Perseverance. So I can't give up. If I want to get better at something, I've got to keep practicing. So if I want to get to where I can make it in one of these holes here in these boxes, like 7 out of 10 times, 5 out of 10 times, that would be pretty good. I've got to use perseverance. I've got to keep trying and keep working at it. So you guys got to do the same. So let's say I'm out here and I'm practicing a lot and I'm getting pretty good at it. What core value do you think is going to be increasing for me?
Raise your hands. Adaya. Oh, you gotta unmute yourself, honey.
I forgot.
One more time.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. Anybody else? So the more I
Alright.
practice, the more.
Kalia.
Integrity.
Oh, I think you said integrity.
No, it's could be close, but so if I want to get better at something, I've got to show perseverance. And the more perseverance I show, the more I do something, the more I practice, the higher level of this I'm going to have.
Anybody?
Means believing in yourself.
Devin, you gotta unmute yourself.
Confidence.
Confidence. There you go. So if I'm showing perseverance, I'm out there practicing, I'm putting in hard work, and I'm slowly getting better and better. The more times I make it in that hole, the higher level my confidence goes, and I'm going to be more and more and more and more confident. So I know anytime I get out there on the golf course and I need to hit a wedge shot like this right here, I feel like I can make it in the hole. That's a high level of confidence. I like that. Good job. So does anybody know which core value our code of conduct is based on? It's blank for myself, blank for others, blank for my surroundings. What is it?
Go ahead, sweetie.
Respect.
Respect. Yes. You got to respect yourself. Respect ourselves by listening so we understand what we're supposed to do. We respect ourselves by eating good food, getting the right amount of sleep, doing the right thing. We respect others by being kind to one another, encouraging to one another, and we respect our surroundings by not damaging anything that's around us. Awesome there. So this one, next one, let's see. This one means when I'm at home or wherever, let's say I've got a dog. I got a dog, Shadow. She's inside. I have to use this every day because I have to feed her. I have to walk her. I have to pet her, talk to her. I have to show that I have this because I am for that dog.
All right, Dylan.
You care for the dog. You care for the dog.
Yeah, I do care for the dog, but what core value am I using? Because like I have to feed the dog, so I have to show that. So you are blank for cleaning your room. You are blank for doing your homework.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that's all right.
All right, Cruz, you got an answer for me?
What was I gonna say? Responsibility.
Responsibility. There you go, Cruz. Good answer. So you got to be responsible for things. So when you're at home right now, you should be, without your parents telling you, you should be responsible for helping clean up. You should be responsible if you got pets, making sure they get fed. If you got a dog and you have to use the bathroom outside, help clean that up. Be super, super responsible. Not just during this time, but you should do that always. Okay, so responsibility. So this, the next one here, say I'm playing in a golf tournament. I get to the first tee box, and I'm paired with 3 other people that I've never met before. Now, if I go up and introduce myself, that's showing what core value. So I'm going to introduce myself to people that I've never met before.
Kalia.
Sportsmanship.
Could be. We're looking for a different one here, though. So it's just like
Larson is my hand up. All right. Larson. Scruggs.
Yeah.
Which one? Larson, which one you have for me?
All right. Maybe Devin?
Respect.
We just did respect. So let me explain this a little different way. So if I got to the first hole and I'm paired with 3 other people and I never introduced myself the entire day, didn't talk to people, that'd be kind of rude, wouldn't it? I think it'd be pretty rude. So instead of being rude, I'm going to show that I am a blank person.
Edmondson's.
A kind person?
Yeah, it's kind. It starts with a C, though. One of our core values.
Go ahead.
Courteous.
Being courteous, yes. So introducing yourself to people you've never met before is a way of being courteous. So when you're at school, when we go back to school and there's a new person that shows up that you've never met before, they're new to the school, they may have moved from all the way across the country, be courteous to them. Go up and introduce yourself. You might meet your new best friend. You never know. But you're going to make that kid feel so much better, so much less nervous if you actually introduce yourself to them. And I'm telling you, it'll make a huge difference in their life. So be courteous to people. Super, super important.